Activities are already beginning this weekend, and there's a group of youngsters in Chesterton, Indiana, who are preparing feverishly for that event. They call themselves the Trojan Guard Band. They are one of only 10 bands chosen to participate in that inaugural parade. Our Indiana correspondent Stephen Ray visited them today.
Dark field house after school hours, the Chesterton Trojan Guard is tuning up for what could be the thrill of a lifetime.
Ecstatic. I really am. I'm very, very excited. It's a tremendous honor to be in it, especially since we are representing not Chesterton this time, not Indiana, but the entire Midwest, both, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Michigan.
1, 2, 3, and...
And in a cramped gym, section by section, 170 musical marchers are working on every move. Everything must be perfect, right down to the angle they hold their instruments.
Instruments down, mark time, personal posture, okay? Noses are above the horizon, chins are up, shoulders back, personal appearance, okay? We want to get the look of a dignified unit. Keep the look of a dignified unit, not get it, keep it, okay?
A stern taskmaster, El Castronovo.
We like to think of our activity as athletics set to music, and that is exactly what it is. We start the season in early August and go through warm-up exercises and just about the same type of training that any athletic team would do. And really, it's working on the things that you've seen us work on this evening is no different than a coach running a series of plays.
It has not been easy coming this far, working this hard. The kids will tell you that. But all of this, behind the scenes, has translated into performances like this. And now, a chance to salute the new Chief Executive of the United States. Stephen Ray.
Man, that Chief Big Cloud. Yeah, that's Chief Big Cloud. Yeah, in person.
The Trojan Band from Chesterton, Indiana to Washington, D.C. in the inaugural parade. State champions in Indiana for 3 years in a row. And that means something. Now look at those uniforms, Tom. As I said before, the bands were chosen in part because they sound good, they perform well, and they look great. Those are great Chesterton, Indiana.
So this year to do something about the 81 budget. There is just a lot of questioning going on in this town as to whether
the idea of looking at
Spoiling of the American landscape. And then to Chesterton, Indiana is next. The Chesterton High School Band. They kept files, apparently, on all these bands. As I mentioned, listened to tapes of all of them, and that's the way they chose who could be invited. Chesterton, Indiana. There is a place down the street a ways, about 2 blocks away from here, and there's a big sign up which says, "Stop playing here," and the music ceases. Folks who happen to have bought seats along that particular part of the parade get cheated a bit, but they stop playing, and then they march along a little ways, and then there's another big sign that says, "Start playing here."